Okay, so game is recording.
Alright.
I'm the talent.
We're not gonna put that in, right?
I'm gonna put that in edit.
Alright. 3,
I'm gonna zoom in.
3, 2, 1. Welcome guys to a brand new episode. Brand new Let's Try to Play. And as always, I'm your host, Johnny. And to my left, for the first time making his debut in front of the camera, my friend, my partner, Angel Ochoa. How do you feel? Pretty good, huh? Being in front of you. You don't want to be here. It's alright though. We got my usual co-host right behind the camera. Say hi. If they can't see you, doesn't matter. Let's start. Press B.
I quit.
Let's go. Alright.
I'm just close to quitting too.
Okay, let's not air out our stuff in front of the camera, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Okay, so Phantom Trigger just recently came out on the Switch. It's also on Steam. And the Spotlight, if you guys saw it, talked about a little bit about the mechanics about this game. Showed them the attacks, David? Angel?
I don't know how to play.
Okay.
The whole part was you teaching.
Okay, so, alright, yeah, you're right. You're totally right. I'm sorry. My bad. So, what you're basically equipped with is a little sword to slash him, a little whip to whip him to you, and a little knuckle to inflict that super damage. Now you're losing a lot of health. You're kind of playing a little recklessly, and I kind of recommend that you just back up a bit. Okay, there. You also are equipped with a dash, and you want to dash out of there whenever things get a little hairy. Right. So whip him. What I like to do is I like to whip him to me. I like to suck him out, and that usually does massive damage, and you're dead.
Wait, how do you whip them towards you?
When you whip them with this button right here, with the X button, it immediately brings them towards you. But you gotta play a little smart with it, because if you hit them in between an attack animation, they're gonna finish off your attack animation on your little thumb.
So you bring them closer to you.
And that's gonna hit you.
Yeah.
Right, definitely. So you see how they're like, oh, excellent. Nice hit, boy. Now, but what you want to do is you want to progress. Just try to go.
I know how games work.
The reason why you want to hit them is because every time you use, let's say, a whip or your little sword, you kind of build up the meter. And so...
The one on top?
Right. And the
Which one? There's like...
There's 3. There's the green, there's the blue, and there's the red. The blue one fills up the more you use your blue attack. And the more you fill that up, the more experience you get. And the more experience you get, the more you level up. There you go. That's the keyword for the day, level up. Hashtag level up. Swindies, follow us on Twitter. Don't forget it. At Swindies, I was able to secure that handle. Pretty cool. Now, the premise of this game, if you didn't already get it from Spotlight, is that you play, well, there's kind of 2 intertwining stories. There's this one that we're seeing right here, where you're playing as like this phantom person, and he attacks, he's your traditional protagonist, and you're just, slashing through all these enemies. Just don't die, because I really want to showcase the other half of the narrative. Yeah, there you go. You leveled up your little knuckle attack, and that just brings up the hit damage you do. I just had a stroke. The damage you do. Okay, so sometimes you kind of get enclosed in these little squares, and what you're meant to do is just finish them all. Just kill them. Just
I can, Johnny.
murder
I
them.
know how to game square.
Just kill them. Okay, I'm just. Alright, careful for the little monitor, guys. Yeah. Now, okay, if you go a little more forward, up.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, there you go. Now, let's see. Trivia. Do I know trivia?
I didn't ask you.
Okay.
You didn't finish telling me what the story was about.
Okay, so if you just keep progressing, and I don't know if I want to see it. When it comes up, I'll mention it. Just keep going forward. Just get out of there. You're about to die. We don't want that to happen. Just keep going. Just keep going. Dash, dash. Go, go, go. Up, up, up. There you go. Now, whenever you hit a checkpoint, you will immediately restore back all your energy. But what happened right here is that you kind of jumped the gun a little too much, and you kind of went into another danger zone area. And now you're stuck.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. You're stuck there. And you're gonna have to kill them off, finish them off. And yeah. Ever see that movie Top Gun? Gotta take me to the danger zone. Okay. Cringe. I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous? You've done like drillies.
Okay, let's
How much do you like these kind of games, like these beat 'em ups?
Yeah, cool. I'm just kidding.
What happened? What happened?
Just kidding. They're fun. Like this one, I think when you get used to these controls and you like whip them closer and then you hit them,
Yeah.
I think they kind of nail down the gaming controls perfectly to where every kill feels really satisfying.
Yeah.
But like I mentioned in the spotlight, it kind of does get a little bit repetitive at times.
Yeah.
Because you're doing this most of the time. So you have games like Batman Arkham Knight, the Arkham series, where the combat is smooth and satisfying, but they kind of do a lot to differentiate it. But then again, you can't really compare a AAA game
With an indie game.
with an indie game. But for what it's worth,
you just did.
but for what it's worth, this game is really amazing, and I think the people behind this game are really talented.
I really like the art style.
Yeah.
And the music, the sound effects.
The pixel art is kind of making a comeback, and it's pretty cool. We're gonna cover Sonic Mania pretty soon on this channel, and you can see that I think the bigger companies are taking note that their retro style is really timeless, because it really holds up. There you go, getting stuck again. That's alright. Just this time, learn. You wanna... It is a button masher, but if you just do that like without second thought, you're gonna find yourself losing damage, losing health, losing overall. Okay. I'm glad you know.
He's not stupid.
You talk to us like we never played a game before.
Shut up, tech boy!
Wait.
He just said.
Okay, so you're at half health. You don't really want to just keep on whipping. You want to whip him and then punch him like that, and then you also have your dash ability. You want to use that to get out of a hairy situation.
Talk about the cancer.
Yeah, this game's about cancer, right?
Okay, fine. I wanted you to progress to get a little cutscene, but I guess
I'm not gonna progress.
I guess that's not gonna happen. I thought you knew how to play games, but
I do,
okay,
but
my
I
bad.
just started playing this game.
My bad. So we have this narrative where you're basically the fancy character, but then we are also shown in cutscenes that there's something else going on. And there's this couple named Stan, and I forget her name. I think it was Anna. You remember? No,
How would I know?
You've never played this
I never
game.
played this game.
Okay, but basically there's a narrative going on where this guy has this disease. Now, I don't know if they specifically state that it's cancer, but look at these enemies. You have like a monitor here, symbolic of what? Right? You also have these little blob tumor-esque things, and I think that's supposed to symbolize, tumors, cancer. It's bad. And you're literally in this game, in my opinion, you're killing cancer. But I think cancer is winning in this situation because you keep dying. But let's see, what have I explained so far? I've explained the mechanics of the game. I've explained the narrative. I've explained my friend here. And you know what? You did pretty well though. I mean, I kind of did have a lot of fun having you on here for the second spotlight. How do you feel?
Good. Are we ending the spotlight? It sounds like you're pretty keen.
No, I'm down. I kind of failed to ask you questions about the game. How do you like it?
It's okay.
What would you rate it?
It's okay. I mean, the game isn't that. I'm not a huge fan of beat 'em ups in general. I really like the art style, and I think it's because I suck at these kind of games. I think it's just because I'm not very great at these games.
All right, boys. Looks like we just ran out of time.
Did we actually run out?
There you go. There you go. Finally, you finally show a freaking cutscene. But this is what I'm talking about. You kind of skip your entire text, but it's all right. At least we got it in here right before we ended the episode. Now I want to thank my amazing partner, Angel. Where can we find you at, Angel? Swindies account, of course. That's all he's ever gonna be known for. Just kidding, it's a lie. And as always, Johnny here. And catch us. We're doing Sonic Mania soon. Give me that over there. Little surprise. All right, little tease. Even though I just said it. Come on for the thumbnail.
Kiss Sonic.
Mwah.